Hello everyone, my name is Prime and welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. So, today we are here where we left off in Santa Cruz, we believe. Yes, we are, and we are going to be taking home accessories all the way down to Oxnard. So, let me just bring up the little thing here, the route advisor. So we have, about 42,000 pounds of home accessories, and we're heading to Eddie's in Oxnard. So that should be a good journey. So we're just picking up from where we left off here at the Walbert. Yes, the little Walbert depot there. There's the little sign up there. So I've already got the truck loaded and we are ready to get on our way. But I'm just admiring the nice shiny Kenworth here. And yeah, in all of its glory, because I think there's going to be some company changes happening soon. So I want to take it in while I can. So stay tuned for future episodes, because it is going to get pretty cool, if I say so myself. I should really put that on a t-shirt. I don't know, maybe I will someday. Anyways, let's get the truck started up here. So I hope everyone is doing well. I hope their Saturday is getting off to a great start. I certainly am doing quite well. I am kind of sad though, because I was doing some stuff on YouTube, of course in the studio, and I saw a little post saying that the poll cards that I use for my interactive city skylines videos, and we're going to make a left out of here, take the scenic route, it is going to be discontinued on June 10th, I believe, if I remember that date right. So I'm kind of in a pickle here, because if that's being discontinued, I'm not sure if they're replacing it with anything. So if you know any more than I do, please let me know in the comments. If not, I'm gonna have to, I guess, jury rig I'm gonna have to use a different format for voting, because I want to continue that series and it will be continued. But obviously, it's one of those things. YouTube cycles in their features, and they bring lots of good features in, and some they take out that are questionable. I like the polls. I don't know. I try and participate in them if I find them. But anywho, there's nothing I can do about that. So hopefully they're replacing it with something better, or we're just replacing the poll with a different poll function. But I really don't know. And I'm gonna actually just. Oh no, that is a left turn lane. I thought that was something else. We get in here and off we go. So I hope you... Oh, hard on the brakes. More weight on this than I thought. So I hope you guys enjoyed Wednesday's upload with the ATS showcase with the Freightliner FLB. That truck is amazing. I was just in shock when I ended up downloading that and starting it up for the first time. The sounds were just amazing, and it's also different because it was a cab over. So if there's a few times where I may get close, hopefully not. Hopefully I won't get too close to people on the roads with this thing, because I don't know about you, but that's not a cab over. There's a lot of space out front there. So hopefully I don't do any damage with it. And we're going to hit every red light here in Santa Cruz, aren't we? I think we are. And so, regarding the series here, it's going to be in very, very soon. I was going to say in a few episodes, but it's going to be very, very soon. And our company is going to get, I don't know. Let's just say a little bit of a makeover. Let's just say that. Don't worry, nothing negative's gonna happen, but you're just gonna have to wait and see what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm back. Just had a weird thing there happen. Really long screen freeze when I got to the light, and it just kind of all stopped on me. So I'll probably just have to work around that in editing, but that is okay. Hopefully that doesn't affect you guys any. One thing about my computer, great in many ways. Not in sometimes loading and freeze. With the GPU, it really helped with the frame rate and stuff, but my processor and my hard drive do take a beating sometimes, and I can freeze up sometimes. So hopefully that didn't completely destroy my recording. It doesn't appear so. It still seems to be recording, so I'm hoping if you're seeing this, well, there we go. I pulled through, I guess. All right, pulled through, so that is always good. And we're still hitting, even with that, we're hitting every single red light here. That's a bummer, isn't it? That is what you call a mustard truck. I don't know about you, but I think if you had a red truck like that international, ketchup and mustard, just saying. Just saying, ketchup and mustard. And you got a little bit of salt and pepper. There's the pepper's that black truck over there, and the salt's that white. No, that was, yeah, it's not even a transport, but oh well. My jokes, or not even jokes, just I don't even know what that was. I don't even know what that was. Anyways, yes, before all this madness happened with the freeze and everything, I hope you guys enjoyed that ATS showcase episode. If you guys have any recommendations for truck mods or other mods that you want me to do, be sure to put that in the comments. It's pretty easy for me to find your comments because there's not too many that I get. I'm not saying that as that's a negative thing. I am just saying if you put in a suggestion, I'm gonna see it. Let's just say that. Remember, it does have to be from the Steam Workshop, if you don't know already. That's just something I want to do for my for the safety of my system. I know there's amazing mods out there all over the place that are they're really good, but on other sites, but I'm just not going to risk it. I think quite a few of you could agree that I prefer not to have my system end up crashing or being infected with something that is not what I desire to do. So I'm just going to stick it safe, or play it safe, stick it safe, stick to what I know, or play it safe. That's what my brain was going to process. I'm going to go with what I know and stay with the Steam Workshop. But there's a lot on there, so I am extremely speeding. I forgot that we're in California. Yeah. The land of 55-mile-an-hour speed limits, which I guess I shouldn't be, like, that's still, so I'm Canadian, for those who don't know, and so that's roughly 90-ish kilometers an hour, give or take a few-ish kilometers. That's a rough conversion. I'm actually not sure what it is 100%. I'll probably just flash it on screen now. Just so to clear things up for people, I'm still speeding. My foot must naturally liken this truck just to be a little heavy, but oh well. I'm not a heavy foot driver in real life, but at least I don't try to be, because I do have motion sickness, and so I can't really be that aggressive, or I get sick. It's just that. It's what I have to deal with, and I make do. I also want to thank each and one of you. Let me try that again, because this is actually going to be meaningful. Okay. I want to thank each and every one of you for the continued support on the channel. Obviously, last weekend's episode was episode number, or upload on the channel number 50. It was the 50th upload. If you go to, as far as I could tell, for some reason my channel, like, it would say underneath my channel name when you do it in search results that it would be like 49 or something. One of my earlier videos glitched out, technically, even though I can still watch it, and that's just a loan payment, that's noon, so don't worry about that. That's even presuming you can hear this. I think when I am in editing, you can normally hear that beep. If not, I probably just sound crazy by saying stuff like that. It's like, oh, that's loan payment, but there's nothing that happens. But I hear a ding, whether you do or not. I apologize. Anyways, it says that as far as I could tell, it only had 49 videos, but like I said, there was an earlier upload that did some weird glitching stuff when YouTube was implementing more of their new version of Creator Studio. Now they had it launched, but they still had support for the old version, and they were still doing many updates. So I think one of my videos kind of glitched out in the fact that it's there, because in my video list I have, well, obviously now I have 52 with this episode, but you see, when I uploaded that, it said episode number 50, and so I'm like, well, that's perfect, because I had planned it out, obviously. I did that kind of, if for those who may not have clued in, that's why I did that little stretch of uploads with my, well, obviously the Prime News I had no control over about, but I was going to do anyways what the two other videos, which were the where is SES going to go after Idaho and Colorado, and the other one was the best of series. So those two videos will be in the card above if you want to check those out. They're pretty cool. But yeah, I had that kind of chain of uploads there beside my normal timings to just kind of celebrate episode number 50. And so yeah, I was hoping and banking on there being a Prime News, because I had something else lined up just in case that wasn't going to come out. And actually I was going to record it on the day that the news came out for ATS with that gameplay trailer. So I just decided I would record it instead and not bother with my other idea I had, because it wasn't going to be that interesting anyways. So yeah, that's essentially it. So I just want to thank everyone for the continued support of the channel so far. It's been growing beyond my belief, even like for some of those, or for those who may think that this channel is very small, which I know it is. I am in shock that you guys actually enjoy my videos. I am so blessed that I've been able to have some very, very positive comments coming back and constant feedback on what I'm doing. And obviously thank you guys for thanks to everyone who like my videos, help promote, that helps promote the videos on the channel and the channel itself. Just the way the YouTube algorithm works, yeah, it's just the way it is. Obviously with the increasing subscriptions on the channel, to those viewers watching now, thank you very much. It means the world to me to be able to share what I love to do with all of you, and hopefully give you guys. I knew that was going to happen at some point. I know, I'm slowing down. I'm slowing down. So you guys, you're gonna let me go, right, dude? You're not gonna be just one of those. I'm gonna have to bully him. Okay, watch this. This is trick with the AI and ATS in Euro Truck 2. That you can actually kind of manipulate the AI by shoving them over. Just start slowly yeah, you cop. Taking my money, my hard-earned trucking money. There we go. That's the word I want. If you guys haven't noticed, I've been kind of struggling to speak the last couple episodes. That is just because I have not been feeling 100%. Don't worry, nothing related to the global pandemic right now. That is just something. It's just another health issue that I normally have. And it just comes around every once in a while, and it kind of just makes me not feel well. So obviously I'm still recording, I'm not 100%, so thoughts and stuff aren't 100% clear. Well, they are clear. I don't want to make it think that I'm like not conscious or anything, but you know, when you're just not feeling well, sometimes you just don't process things the same way. At least that's how it affects me sometimes. Saying that I'm Canadian, and you know, as Canadians, we're, well, to some of you may think we're interesting. I can say that because I am one. No, it's just one of those things. whenever I am not feeling well, I just can't process things. But speaking about processing things, computer's handling this scenery perfectly fine, and I love this, if I can drive straight. This scenery over here, like, this is obviously original map that they did, but it's still incredible to think. Well, it's incredible to think how far this game has come since it was released in 2016. I think it was it was 2016, right? I think so. It must be now. I'm trying to think back of how long I've had it. It must have been 16, if not late 15. It's amazing the progress that they've had compared to other titles out there that's been at the same lengths of time and haven't really had the same amount of development. So it is quite impressive what they've been able to do, and the changes that they have made. We're coming up on Santa Maria right here. We'll see if we discover it. If not, we'll have to go in there another day, but I didn't want to push the trip on too long. Yeah. Where was I going with that? I have no idea. See? Example. For anyone who who thinks doing this or recording and not talking to anyone is easy, if you find it easy, I think you've found the right thing for it. You're a wizard, because it is not easy. Obviously this is not really, I feel like I've been getting better at it, but then I have days like this where it goes back to the beginning where I just can't do it. But it's okay, because the thing is that obviously I don't try and edit a lot of this stuff out. Obviously if there's a glitch or something like happened earlier, that will be edited out, obviously. But I like to keep it real, because I am a human, and I don't want to make it seem like you're just, like, you have to I don't want my viewers to think that I'm just some computer or robot behind, because I don't have a cam because I don't have a face cam running, or wheel cam or anything. You guys can't even tell that I'm a human, essentially. For all you could know, I could just be some guy that this genius behind Prime Simulation has hired to do all his spokesperson, but because not making any money on the channel, budget's pretty cheap. Spoiler, I'm the genius behind Prime Simulation. If you don't like to call it genius, that was supposed to be sarcastic, sorry. I like to say that I am a intelligent dude that has been kind of reflected, obviously, through different things I've done in past schooling and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not perfect. I'm a human. I can't really speak. You know, I've always wanted. Can you actually go in there? I've always driven past this place. There we go. Trying to turn around. I've always driven past that place, and I've never been able to. I've never tried going in there. I guess I should really do that sometime. I don't know if I'm just gonna hit a wall or something, but. Anyways, no, I am a human, and obviously I have my good and bad days that I have said before. And I'm just trying my best. Obviously, it's something that comes along with practice, and so if you can put up with these crazy rambly journeys about my interesting life and other stuff, then you are one, crazy, probably. You are crazy in a great way, and two, just why? I'm gonna be honest, to all you who watch these videos and support and laugh along with me, you guys are amazing people, and you guys are truly some of those, you are part of this prime time community. I actually had I had in my City Skylines, first City Skylines interactive episode, I asked what should our oh, we discovered Oxnard, so we're coming in now. I asked what should our community name be, and of course the one and only Paulo Roos made the marvelous suggestion of calling the community the Prime Timers, or Prime Timers, or Prime, yeah, I guess Prime Timers would work. And I'm like, I like it. I mean, it's better than the classic Army finishing, or FAM, or whatever. So Prime Timers it is. So all you Prime Timers, you guys are the OG legends. And for sure there's going to be some stuff in the future that kind of benefit as this channel progresses. At least then you can know that you've made a massive difference in this channel's path. So if you want to obviously be part of that, well, you know the standard YouTube plug, the subscribe, notification, all that jazz. Just if you want to be part of the community, go for it. If not, well, it's up to you. I don't like the ones I know early videos, for the people who have been watching for quite a while know that early on I always did, if you want to be I always plugged right at the beginning of the video. But I realized that no one really wants to watch. It's not always nice to always hear subscribe, because not everyone can subscribe, because not everyone has a YouTube account, or a Google account, that is. Whoa, that's a truck moving quick. Not everyone has a Google or YouTube account, and so that is not always an option for them. But just being able to watch my videos, stuff like that, that is a huge support for me. And just being able to, just having some of the views to back and promote some of the videos, that means a lot. So if that's all you can do, perfect. If you do have an account, you could subscribe, but you don't feel like you want to, why I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna be, obviously I can't tell who you are anyways, and it's ultimately your decision. You have the choice on who you want to follow online. You have the decision in all the circumstances. So I'm not gonna complain. That's not my right. I'm not gonna beg for subscribers. I am just grateful for the ones that actually want to support me right now. So yeah, obviously if you want to be part of the Primetime family, go for it. You know what to do. If not, and you just want to enjoy kind of these journeys with me, go for it. I'm not going to be one to argue with you. So let's see if I can do this again. I did it a few episodes ago where I had to back around the corners here at one of these supermarket-like things. Let's see if I can go again, but I'm gonna get close to that car. Crank it tight. Don't hit the Mustang. Perfect. So I need to get that trailer in more. I'm not giving myself much room on this one side. Let's start turning in a little bit. I'm gonna have to readjust. No, I'm not gonna skip delivery game. Come on. Yeah, I'm doing to where the other delivery point is, but at least if we get in here, straighten. That would have been perfect if we had the, yeah. So we're gonna come in here, and then go left a little bit, and then right again. Watch where I'm going. Go up onto here, because why not? Flip it in the reverse, crank it, and hope for the best. I think there is a trailer behind there, right? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go exterior view so I don't clunk that trailer for a second. Just kind of have to do a little bit of a shimmy here. The fun parts of having a long trailer. I probably could have done that elsewise where I could have, you know, actually gone. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is promising. This is promising. Zoom in over here. Okay. Come out this way. I'm gonna try and get this in now. Come on, crank it in. Oh, don't hit the wall. Okay, there's that. We're gonna have to get it this way. Gotta get it this way. We're kind of inching it across. There we go. That's gonna do it. Well, would you look at that? Maybe not the prettiest reverse in the world, considering it did take a bit, but hey, I'm gonna take that. I'm not gonna complain. So let's go ahead and turn off the truck and then hit enter to see how we did. Excellent, that's what I like to see. I think it's about 11 grand. Yep, it sure is. And hey, we leveled up too. So let's go ahead and apply that skill point. Maybe I'll do just-in-time delivery. Yeah, that's probably good. That opens up some other stuff too. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. That was a nice episode. Of course, other than the glitch and a speeding fine or two. Something around there. That actually went quite well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.